Vintage Pet Rescue is a retirement home for senior dogs and hospice dogs. And over the past 2 years, we've also expanded to special needs dogs. This all started with a little white dog named Rue McClanahan that we met at an adoption event in Los Angeles.
At the very end of the day, there was this really old 18-year-old little white girl, kind of somewhat similar to this dog, but much worse condition.
She was not adopted at the event, and Mark and I just did not want to see her go back to the shelter, so we decided to take her in temporarily.
We had her for over a year, and then when she passed away, we thought, well, let's take another one from a shelter in her memory.
And from there, it just kind of snowballed into what it is today. When we started this, I thought we would take in maybe 20 or 30 dogs a year to now doing about 200 adoptions a year.
We adopt out most of them, even if it's for a few weeks or a few years, and you can kind of get yourself mentally prepared for that, but they're so thankful. With helping animals, you help people, because I don't know what I would have done during the pandemic without animals. So don't just think of us as an animal rescue, think of us as a people rescue as well.
A typical day here is never really typical. The day consists of a lot of cleaning, obviously feeding the dogs.
We do have pretty routines. It's kind of blue hair, dinner time, 3 o'clock. But a lot of sleeping, a lot of napping, and we usually have a good set of volunteers that come in and pet or just give some of these guys attention. So those are usually the kind of standard day things we're doing. And we're posting a lot of fun videos and pictures online, of course. The online following is everything to Vintage Pet Rescue, frankly. Most of our money is raised from $5, $10, $20 constant donations from people.
I call us the Bernie Sanders of rescues because we're never out there asking for thousands of dollars from people. We're asking them to maybe skip their Dunkin' or their Starbucks for the day and just throw us $5.
That's how we fund our volunteers. That's how we get our funding. Everything is online. So we have an old church that a previous owner converted into a home, but it's a church, so it's huge and it's kind of perfect to have animals here. We do live here as well, so it's tricky. Part of building up Vintage Pet Rescue is to celebrate old dogs. I always liked older dogs because I'm a terrible dog owner and I like them lazy. And so yes, sometimes you have medical, but that can happen with young dogs too.
If you are looking for a new dog and you're thinking you don't want a puppy, but maybe you want a 4-year-old, maybe consider the 8-year-old or the 10-year-old because they have a lot of life left and a lot of love to give.